Welcome, seekers of truth and wisdom. Today we explore a profound and vital topic, the most important karma law chosen ones must not violate. This law, woven into the fabric of our existence, holds immense power over our spiritual journey and our role in the grand tapestry of the universe. Chosen ones, those souls selected for a higher purpose, carry a unique responsibility. They stand at the crossroads of destiny, their actions rippling through the cosmos with far-reaching consequences. Understanding and adhering to this fundamental karmic law is not just important, it's crucial for fulfilling their divine mission. But what exactly is this law? At its core, it's the law of spiritual integrity. It demands that chosen ones maintain alignment between their inner truth and outer actions, between their cosmic purpose and earthly deeds. This alignment isn't just about being good or moral in the conventional sense. It's about staying true to the higher frequencies they're meant to embody and transmit. Violating this law isn't just a minor misstep. It's a fundamental disruption of cosmic order, a betrayal of the trust placed in them by the universe. The consequences ripple out, affecting not just their own journey, but the collective evolution of consciousness. As we begin this exploration, open your heart and mind. Whether you've long known you're a chosen one or you're just beginning to suspect your higher calling, this wisdom applies to you. Even if you don't identify as a chosen one, understanding this law can profoundly impact your spiritual growth. The first aspect of this law we must understand is the concept of energetic resonance. Chosen ones are tuned to specific cosmic frequencies. These frequencies aren't just abstract concepts, they're living energies that flow through them, influencing their thoughts, emotions, and actions. When chosen ones act in alignment with these frequencies, they become powerful conduits for higher wisdom and transformative energy. However, when they act out of alignment, they create dissonance. This dissonance isn't just uncomfortable, it's spiritually damaging. It's like a musician playing off-key in a cosmic orchestra. The entire harmony of the universe is affected. This brings us to the crucial point. Chosen ones must never knowingly act against their inner guidance. This inner guidance, often felt as a deep knowing or intuitive pull, is their direct line to cosmic wisdom. It's the voice of their higher self, their connection to the source of all creation. Ignoring or suppressing this guidance is the most dangerous violation of the karmic law. It's not just about making a wrong choice. It's about deliberately turning away from their cosmic purpose, from the very reason they incarnated on Earth at this time. But here's where it gets tricky. Discerning true inner guidance from ego-driven impulses or societal conditioning isn't always easy. The world is full of distractions and lower vibrations that can cloud our perception. Chosen ones must develop a keen sense of discernment, a ability to distinguish between the whispers of the soul and the shouts of the ego. This discernment comes through consistent spiritual practice. Meditation, energy work, and conscious living aren't luxuries for chosen ones, they're necessities. These practices clear the channel, allowing cosmic wisdom to flow through unobstructed. There's another crucial aspect to this law. Chosen ones must never use their gifts for personal gain at the expense of their mission. Their abilities, their insights, their very presence on Earth, all of these are meant to serve the greater good, to catalyze collective evolution. Using these gifts selfishly creates a karmic debt that can take lifetimes to repay. This doesn't mean chosen ones must live in poverty or deny themselves joy. On the contrary, abundance and joy are natural byproducts of living in alignment. But this abundance must flow naturally from service, not be grasped at through manipulation or exploitation of spiritual gifts. As we conclude this first part of our exploration, reflect on your own journey. Have you felt the pull of a higher purpose? Have you experienced moments of crystal clear inner guidance? How have you responded to these experiences? In our next segment, we'll explore the practical challenges chosen ones face in adhering to this karmic law and strategies for navigating them. The cosmic tightrope, navigating earthly temptations and divine purpose. As we continue our exploration of the karmic law that chosen ones must not violate, we find ourselves facing a profound paradox. Chosen ones are spiritual beings having a human experience, walking a cosmic tightrope between earthly temptations and divine purpose. This delicate balance is at the heart of their spiritual journey and the key to fulfilling their mission. The world we inhabit is dense with material concerns, societal pressures, and lower vibrational energies. These elements can pull chosen ones off course, tempting them to forget their true nature and higher purpose. The allure of wealth, power, and fame can be particularly strong, as these earthly measures of success often seem to promise fulfillment and happiness. But for chosen ones, pursuing these external validations at the expense of their spiritual integrity is a dangerous trap. It's not that material success or recognition is inherently wrong. The issue arises when these become the primary focus, overshadowing the cosmic mission. When this happens, chosen ones risk becoming entangled in the very illusions they're meant to help others transcend. Consider the story of a gifted healer who, upon discovering their abilities, begins to charge exorbitant fees for their services. Initially, they might justify this as a way to reach more people or to secure resources for their work. But as wealth accumulates, the focus shifts from healing to profit. The pure intention behind their gift becomes corrupted, and their ability to channel higher energies diminishes. This is a clear violation of the karmic law we're discussing. The challenge for chosen ones is to engage with the material world without becoming enslaved by it. They must learn to be in the world but not of it, as ancient wisdom traditions teach. This requires a constant practice of mindfulness and detachment, observing earthly desires without being controlled by them. One powerful tool for maintaining this balance is the practice of sacred reciprocity. This principle teaches that energy must flow both ways for balance to be maintained. Chosen ones can receive abundance and recognition, but they must ensure that they're giving back in equal or greater measure. This giving isn't just about material resources, it's about energy, wisdom, and service to the collective. Another crucial aspect of adhering to this karmic law is the cultivation of humility. Chosen ones often possess extraordinary gifts and insights, which can lead to a sense of superiority or spiritual ego. This is a subtle but dangerous trap. True spiritual power comes from recognizing our connection to all beings, not from setting ourselves above others. Humility doesn't mean denying or diminishing one's gifts. It means understanding that these gifts are not personal possessions, but cosmic tools entrusted to us for the benefit of all. When chosen ones approach their abilities with this mindset, they unlock their full potential without violating the karmic law. The path of the chosen one also requires tremendous courage. It often means going against the grain of society, making choices that others may not understand or approve of. This can lead to feelings of isolation or doubt. In these moments, chosen ones must remember that their primary allegiance is to their higher purpose, not to societal norms or expectations. This courage is tested most strongly when chosen ones are called to speak truth to power or challenge established systems that no longer serve humanity's highest good. It's in these moments that the temptation to compromise, to choose comfort over conviction, can be strongest. But it's also in these moments that adhering to the karmic law becomes most crucial. Chosen ones must also be wary of the trap of spiritual bypassing. This occurs when spiritual concepts or practices are used to avoid dealing with uncomfortable emotions, unresolved wounds, or challenging life tasks. While it may seem like a higher path, it's actually a form of avoidance that stunts spiritual growth and violates the karmic law of integrity. True spirituality embraces all aspects of the human experience, including the messy, painful parts. Chosen ones are called to integrate their cosmic awareness with their human reality, not to escape from it. This integration is what allows them to be effective bridges between the spiritual and material realms. As we conclude this segment, I invite you to reflect deeply on your own journey. Where have you felt the pull between earthly desires and spiritual purpose? How have you navigated this tension? Have there been moments when you've compromised your inner truth for external gain or acceptance? Remember, awareness is the first step towards alignment. The cosmic ripple. How chosen ones shape the collective destiny. As we delve deeper into the karmic law that governs chosen ones, we uncover a profound truth. The actions of these spiritually attuned individuals reverberate far beyond their personal sphere, shaping the very fabric of our collective reality. This segment explores the immense responsibility and power that comes with being a chosen one, and how adherence to this karmic law influences the evolution of humanity and Earth itself. Imagine, if you will, the collective consciousness of humanity as a vast, interconnected web of energy. Each individual is a node in this web, connected to every other node through invisible threads of energy and information. Chosen ones, by virtue of their heightened spiritual awareness and cosmic connection, act as amplifiers within this network. Their thoughts, emotions, and actions send out powerful ripples that influence the entire system. When chosen ones violate the karmic law we've been discussing, when they act against their inner guidance or use their gifts selfishly, they introduce disharmony into this delicate system. This disharmony doesn't just affect them, it reverberates through the collective, creating confusion, doubt, and spiritual stagnation on a mass scale. Conversely, when chosen ones adhere to this law, maintaining their spiritual integrity and acting in alignment with their higher purpose, they become beacons of clarity and catalysts for positive change. Their alignment creates harmonious ripples that uplift and inspire others, often in ways that aren't immediately apparent. This is why the choices of chosen ones carry such weight. They're not just deciding for themselves, they're influencing the trajectory of human evolution. Every time a chosen one chooses love over fear, compassion over judgment, or service over self-interest, they're helping to steer humanity towards a higher state of consciousness. But this influence isn't just abstract or energetic. Chosen ones often find themselves in positions where their decisions have tangible, far-reaching consequences. They might be drawn to roles in government, business, education, or the arts, fields where they can affect significant change. In these positions, their commitment to spiritual integrity becomes even more crucial. Consider a chosen one who rises to a position of political power. If they maintain their alignment with higher wisdom, they can introduce policies and initiatives that promote peace, sustainability, and human flourishing. But if they succumb to the temptations of power and act from ego, They can perpetuate systems of oppression and exploitation, setting back human progress. This example illustrates another key point. Chosen ones aren't just responsible for their own actions, but also for the example they set. Many people look to spiritually advanced individuals for guidance and inspiration. When chosen ones live in integrity, they demonstrate the possibility of a more enlightened way of being, encouraging others to raise their own vibration. However, this heightened influence also means that the missteps of chosen ones can be particularly damaging. When someone widely regarded as spiritually advanced falls into ego-driven behavior or ethical lapses, it can create widespread disillusionment and cynicism. This is why it's so crucial for chosen ones to remain vigilant about their own spiritual practice and self-awareness. Another vital aspect of a chosen one's role in shaping collective destiny is their ability to anchor higher frequencies into the Earth's energy grid. Our planet is undergoing a profound energetic shift, often referred to as ascension. Chosen ones play a crucial role in this process by embodying and transmitting higher vibrational energies. When chosen ones violate their karmic law, they disrupt this energetic anchoring. Instead of bringing in light, they may inadvertently channel lower vibrations, slowing down the ascension process. But when they stay true to their purpose, they become living conduits for cosmic energy, accelerating the planet's evolution. This brings us to a critical point: the interconnectedness of personal and planetary healing. As chosen ones work on their own spiritual growth and maintain their integrity, they're simultaneously contributing to the healing of the Earth. Every internal shift towards greater alignment reverberates through the collective field, gradually raising the baseline frequency of the planet. Yet, this power to influence collective reality also comes with a caution. Chosen ones must be wary of the temptation to control or manipulate outcomes on a large scale. The karmic law demands that they trust in the divine plan even when it doesn't align with their personal vision of how things should unfold. This requires a delicate balance of active service and surrender. Chosen ones are called to give their all to their mission while simultaneously releasing attachment to specific outcomes. This paradoxical state of engaged detachment is one of the most challenging aspects of their journey, but also one of the most powerful when mastered. As we conclude this segment, I invite you to reflect on your own role in the collective tapestry. How do your choices and actions ripple out into the world? Have you felt the weight of knowing your decisions impact more than just your own life? In our final segment, we'll explore practical strategies for chosen ones to maintain their spiritual integrity in the face of life's challenges and temptations. The Alchemist's Crucible: Forging Unshakable Spiritual Integrity. In this final segment of our exploration, we delve into the practical strategies that chosen ones can employ to maintain their spiritual integrity in the face of life's myriad challenges. This is where the rubber meets the road, where cosmic wisdom must be translated into earthly action. It's in the crucible of daily life that chosen ones truly forge their spiritual strength and learn to embody their higher purpose without wavering. The first and most crucial practice is the cultivation of unwavering self-awareness. This goes beyond mere introspection. It's a constant state of witnessing one's thoughts, emotions, and actions without judgment. Chosen ones must develop the ability to observe their inner landscape with the detachment of a scientist, noting patterns, triggers, and areas of growth. This self-awareness acts as an early warning system, alerting them to potential violations of their spiritual integrity before they occur. Meditation is an invaluable tool in this regard, but for chosen ones, Meditation isn't just about finding inner peace. It's about attuning to the cosmic frequencies that guide their mission. Through consistent practice, they can learn to distinguish between the whispers of their higher self and the chatter of the ego. This discernment is crucial for navigating the complex decisions they often face. Another powerful practice is the regular recalibration of one's energy field. Chosen ones, by virtue of their work in the world, often encounter lower vibrational energies that can accumulate over time. Techniques such as energy clearing, sound healing, or immersion in nature can help reset their energetic baseline, ensuring they remain clear channels for higher wisdom. Equally important is the cultivation of a strong support system. Chosen ones often feel isolated due to the unique nature of their journey. Surrounding themselves with like-minded individuals who understand and respect their path can provide crucial emotional and spiritual sustenance. This doesn't mean isolating oneself in a spiritual bubble, but rather creating a sacred space where one can be fully authentic and supported. The practice of sacred reciprocity mentioned earlier takes on new importance in this context. Chosen ones must learn to balance giving and receiving, understanding that accepting support and nourishment is not a sign of weakness but a necessary part of maintaining their spiritual health. This reciprocity extends to their relationship with the earth itself, honoring and giving back to the planet that sustains their physical existence. Another crucial strategy is the integration of spiritual wisdom into everyday decisions. Chosen ones are challenged to bring their highest ideals into the most mundane aspects of life. This might mean choosing ethically sourced products, practicing mindful consumption, or infusing routine tasks with sacred intention. By consistently aligning their actions with their values, they strengthen their spiritual integrity and inspire others through example. Perhaps the most challenging yet transformative practice is embracing shadow work. Chosen ones must have the courage to confront their own darkness, the parts of themselves they'd rather ignore or deny. By integrating these shadow aspects, they not only prevent unconscious violations of their spiritual integrity, but also become more whole and powerful in their light work. As we conclude this exploration, remember that the path of the chosen one is not about perfection, but about persistent alignment and growth. There will be missteps and challenges along the way. What matters is the commitment to continuously realign with one's higher purpose, to learn from every experience, and to remain open to the ever-unfolding wisdom of the universe. You, who have been called to this path, carry within you the seeds of tremendous transformation for yourself and for our world. By honoring the karmic law we've explored, by maintaining your spiritual integrity in the face of all challenges, you become a living bridge between the cosmic and the earthly, a beacon of hope and a catalyst for our collective evolution. Trust in your journey, for it is through your alignment that the light of a new dawn breaks upon our world.